Hello, I'm Tito Luv, your host today. I'm here to explain a brand new travel website. The name of the program is Tito Loves Travel. It's domestic and international travel. For example, my wife, Gloria Valentino, and I, in 2007, went on a 30-state, 5-week journey. We went all the way to Maine. In fact, we even stopped in Memphis at that gas station looking for Elvis Presley. And of course, he wasn't there. So we went on a tour to Graceland, which was fantastic. We went to Sun Recording Studios where Jerry Lee Lewis and all the old country and the blues singers used to record, including Elvis. And then we went down to Beale Street where they have that delicious, tasty cuisine and a party in town. We even went to Maine, we went to Pittsburgh, we went to all these places. In 2014, we went on 3 separate journeys. The first journey, we went for 2 weeks to 5 states. We even stopped at the Grand Canyon West to check out that new skywalk. And you could look down forever. Well, if you look up, you're looking at heaven. If you look down, you're looking to the bottom of the canyon. I had to get that in because I'm very humorous, you see, if you haven't noticed. On the second journey in 2014, we went to 30 states in 6 weeks. We were down in the Keys in Florida. We stopped at Leah Hunt and her husband Kobe down in Clearwater in a condo right on the beach where we looked down and we saw manatees, sharks, dolphins, and a host and a variety of fish. We also visited Richard Marotti in the suburbs of Orlando. He and I were legends back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the 69 to 79. We invented hotlines. In the old days, John and Mary would call a radio station on a weekend and say, "Would you play All Shook Up by Elvis Presley for John and Mary?" We started the Wine and Dine hotline and the Wine and Dine entertainment guide. You could call Wine and Dine hotline 24 hours a day and be recommended to fast food, family, and elegant restaurants. We'd tell you the hours, directions to the establishment. We had their menu to tell you the average price of food and drinks. If you came out of a bar and you're a little toasted, didn't want a DUI, we'd ask, what neighborhood are you in? And then we would send you to a restaurant that was open so you could have coffee and so you wouldn't get in trouble. We started Dollar Score Hotline, and on the weekends we put the bookie odds from Vegas. And that was for all the sports. We also put the Dollar Score magazine in all the sporting stores and stuff. Then we had Fashion Finder magazine and Fashion Finder fashion shows. Each year we gave a spring and fall fashion show. And one year we even had 3. We had a country music fashion show. Then we had American Music Exchange that musicians could pay $15, $20 to belong to a year and put their ads in there if they wanted to hire a new bass or a drummer. We put out Music Market Magazine, Entertainment Showcase Magazine. We also gave rock concerts. Then we had the Pittsburgh Town Crier. That's where we could get nasty, down and dirty, because the other ones were too class to do it. We made everybody in the world angry. Then we had VIP Limbo, paperweight publishing, printing, on and on and on. Then we ended up with 15 corporations. You couldn't go anywhere in the tri-state area, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia, and some of New York, about a bing, about a boom, and not hear or see one of our products on every radio stations, from the straightest to the rockiest, to the TV programs, in magazines. We had a ball. What we did on our second trip of 2014, when we went to those 30 states, we left Florida and we went to North and South Carolina. We went to New Orleans. We were in Texas, El Paso, and San Antonio, for the Alamo, and I couldn't find David Crockett anywhere. I'm David Crockett now. We also went to West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and we stopped in my hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for the 50th high school reunion of Penn Hill Senior High School that was held in Monroeville at the Doubletree Hotel. Then I called up my friends Bob and Darcy Kuhn, and they usually have us up for Darcy's one of the best cooks in the world. We usually go to their house for fine cuisine, excellent wines and cocktails, and just have the time of our life. But this time, Bob told me Darcy and he had spoken, and they have a lakefront home in Chautauqua, New York. Mamma mia. Chautauqua, New York, one of the classiest places you're gonna go. So we went up there and we let them know for us. Of course we did. But anyhow, we stayed with them a couple of days on the lake, and wait till I tell you about the places that we went. All of this can be checked out at